The universe conspires to make it happen. That's a line which you should believe. Nothing happens by chance, according to the psychic Jaime Licauco. He believed that nothing happens by chance. I was led here by something, by an energy. Or sometimes the hunter wonders why, when he has already cornered the prey stopped and did not ask for pity, but stared at the hunter.
The Night Abraham Called to the Stars by Robert Bly. Do you remember the night Abraham first saw the stars? He cried to Saturn, "You are my Lord!" How happy he was when he saw the dawn stars. He cried, "You are my Lord!" How destroyed he was when he watched them set. Friends, he is like us. We take as our Lord the stars that go down.
40 acres. Out of the turmoil emerges the number. And in craving, a young beggar son, straw hat and overall. An emblem of impossible prophecy. The crowd dividing like the pearl, which a mule of stout, hardy never tested. A field of snow-free cotton for the
Peace by Henry Owen. My soul, there is a country, far beyond the stars, where stands a winged century, all skillful in the wars. There, above noise and danger, sweet peace sits crowned with smiles, and one born in a manger commands the beauty of styles. Man destroys nature's collagen. How nature creates life that fears to be. How nature sifts, selects, protects the best. Yet, man creates, sometimes with you see, in ways unheard of, costly of success. Yet man destroys the human life.
You hear nature's voice by Francis Duncan. You hear nature's voice in the river that ever flows on towards the sea. A voice destined to live forever and has lived for untold centuries. From the foothills of the high country, it babbles downhill night and day, by grooves and by ditches and hedgerows.
If you forget me, if I will never know. I want to know one thing. You know, honey, if I look at the crystal moon, at the red branch from snow autumn at my window, if I touch near the fire, the impalpable ash or the rippled budding of the log, everything carries me to me. As if everything.
To look at anything by John Motter. To look at anything, you would know that thing. You must look at it long. To look at this green and say, I have seen spring in these woods. Will not do it. You must be the thing you see. You must be the dark.
See clearly with Julius Villa. The devil is happy when we hang our heads and cannot see heaven so clearly. He delights at the misery many souls suffer, even afflicting some souls severely. So they cannot make heads or tails, which forces them.
The City in the Sea by Edgar Allan Poe. Lo, death has reared himself before in a strange city lying below. Far down within the dim west, where the good and the bad and the worst and the best have gone to their eternal rest. Their shrines and palaces and towers, time eaten countless of traps.
The hand that signed the paper. The hand that signed the paper fell the city. 5 stubborn fingers stacked the bread. Double the globe of dead and half the country. His 5 kings to the king to death. The mighty hand leads a sloping shoulder. The finger joints are trampled with chalk. Augustus Quill has put an end to murder that put an end to talk.
Edward verse 10. Poetry is a means of exchange, a form of reciprocity, a magic to be shared, a gift. It saves something precious in the world from vanishing. These are my gifts
poetry written. We are not what we have been told. Instead, we are clothes or cold skies and empty mountains. We are laughter and weeping in the small group. We are a boy naked in the rain, but also the prayer for a raincoat, shoes for the softness of mud.
Time had beached him like a stranded whale on the bleak shores of a deep brass bed. The past sang to him, the sea in a shell. I was his lookout at the window of the upstairs room. He'd cupped his hand around his ear when I'd point out to him how many cows Stinson was grazing on the long acre now. I'd listened to the news of the world he knew long before I knew there was a world to know. And so it would go on with him left high and dry and out of his element for the tide and me, all eyes for the eyes that always see you, to be looking beyond you at things they'll never be able to see.
I wish you will put a run for it, as your mother did for the last 2 years, before kneeling to a single shot. Of what use are your legs if you just stand there oblivious to the hum of death and wind and fall on the ground, betrayed by your home and by the sin who adores your antlers?
It's our last activity for the year in the department. Hopefully for those who choose to be with us this afternoon, it's not only for the additional points that you'll be getting from your English teachers, but more than that, it's an experience, right?